All right, everybody. Good morning. Welcome back to Ron's World. Yes, I am coming with you with some tech news, but there are rumors stated from AMD, Intel, and with the new Steam handheld gaming device that is to be debuted in December. So let's go ahead and get into the stories right now. Now, I will be reading my notes off the paper because I got all my notes lined up on my paperwork, and it makes sense that instead of reading it off the monitor. But I'm gonna go ahead and load up the game monitor. The sites first. Alrighty, starting off is AMD Ryzen 5000 Chagall to feature XGMI at 18 gigatransfer per second. Now, this is a rumor stated that AMD Ryzen Threadripper 5000s are to be launched in August with a faster XGMI. The codename Chagall are rumored to launch its Chagall TR CPU in August, step it up to an 18 gigatransfer per second. Now, FormoPC claims that there will be no changes of the cores or the threads on the TR5000 series, but the architect will be changed to Zen 3 instead of staying with the Zen 2 platform. Supposedly, the 5000 series will have the same TDP wattage, but has not mentioned the base clock nor the boost clock speed. Yes, here in the charts, as you see, the Threadripper 5900X is 64 cores, 128 threads. Now, these are your new lineup of the Chagall series that coming out. The TDP is at 280 watts, but as mentioned, the base clock and the turbo clock has not yet been decided. Now, both of them are going to be all the 4 CPUs from the TR5960X all the way to the TR5990X will be on PCIe 4.0 lanes with 4x DDR4 memory. Now, these are your latest cores and threads. The 5960X will be on 16 cores, 32 threads. The TR5970X will be on 24 cores and 48 threads. The TR59X will be 32 cores and 64 threads. And the TR5990X 64 cores and 128 threads. Now, by me going over those cores and threads, that's a lot of horsepower underneath the hood, because these babies are pushing. And this is why a lot of production companies, movie companies, creators are now switching to these Threadrippers, because they can go ahead and get the workload done more faster, more quick, and more adequate. Now, they are packing a lot of wattage into the 280 watts thermal design power off the CPU. Now, if you build your Threadripper and you want to game off of it, that'd be great. You just got a faster system, and a faster streaming system, a faster editing system. Damn, just basically just a faster PC, all the part putting together. So that's a good thing to look for coming up. Now, I will go ahead and be keeping an eye on this story here, because they're supposed to be released in August, sometimes early or mid-September. So I'll keep y'all posted on when they're gonna come up with the base clock for these and the turbo clock. And two, as you see, the old series down here, they are stepping from the Zen 2 architecture moving to the Zen 3 platform. And that's a good thing, because now you got a more faster enhanced chipset that everybody gonna say, well, gosh, what should I do? Should I upgrade? Will these Threadrippers be on the same platforms as all the other Threadripper platform boards? See, this is the thing I'm gonna go ahead and bring to y'all when using the new 5000 series. What platform boards are they supposed to be used on? Now, moving right along with Intel. Intel has stated on the Alder Lake processors. Yes, Intel rare rumors are not out on the alleged specifications of the Intel Alder Lake processors. According to the post by Zenhu Forums, the specifications on the 3K series processors from the Alder Lake series, Core i9 12900K, i7 12700K, and i5 12600K. The specs are divided to P cores and E cores, Why? Because the Alder Lake CPU features Intel's hybrid technology that will use in the 12th Gen Core series. The P core stands for high performance cores and short bit cores, and the E core means high efficiency cores and small cores. The chart below explains more in details. Okay, the i9 12900K P core, 2 cores, 1.53 gigahertz, 8 cores, 5.0 gigahertz. And the E cores is 1 to 4 cores, 1 to 4 cores, 3.9 gigahertz, 8 cores, 3.7 gigahertz with a 30 megabyte L3 cache, PL1 at 125 watts, and PL2 at 128 watts. Now to the i7 12700K, the P core, 1 to 2 cores, 5.0 gigahertz, 8 cores, 4.7 gigahertz. The E core is 1 to 2 cores, 3.8 gigahertz, 4 cores, 3.6 gigahertz with 25 MB L3 cache, PL1 125 watts, PL2 228 watts. Now, in the i5 12600, the P core, 1 to 2 cores, 4.9 gigahertz, 6 cores, 4.5 gigahertz. The E core is 1.12 cores, 3.6 gigahertz, 4 cores, 3.4 gigahertz with a 20 MB L3 cache, PL1 125 watts, PL2 228 watts. Now, onto that said, that this is just a rumor. Nothing has not been stated yet on the pricing and everything, but this will be on the 12th Gen series. So here's the chart stating everything on their cores, and all cores TDPs will be at 125, but if you're gonna go ahead and overclock it, it's gonna be at 228 watts. So the 12 cores will also be the first to support DDR5 memory, as well as PCIe 5 Gen 5 standards. The series is to debut by the end of this year, but no firm date has not been shared by Intel. So once Intel, I'm gonna keep y'all up posted on the Intel 12 Gen Core series of the Alder Lake S, when they're gonna be released, how much they cost them. Now to my thing here, just like I said, the i5 will be more their budget CPU. So, and the i7s, the i9s will be more their power, more price hungry CPU. So I will go ahead and keep y'all posted on the latest news and information coming from Intel on the Alder Lake S series, and the price of these CPUs coming out. Now, last but not least, to all my Steam gamers, yes, Steam has announced the handheld PC starts at $399 and land in December. Oh, sucky. So now, to me, Nintendo, y'all got some competition. Now the reservation is open Friday for Valve's answers on the Nintendo Switch. Yes, and this is a good thing, because one thing I like about this, as you see, it has its own Steam OS, so you can go ahead on and log in with your credentials, and bam, your games pop right up. Now the rumors of Valve making a version of a Nintendo Switch for handheld Steam and gaming are true. The company has revealed the Steam Deck, which will arrive in December in the US, Canada, the European Union, and the UK, with the availability expanding to more regions later. The system starts at $399. Yes. Although the hardware isn't finalized according to IGN, the device currently looks like a mashup of a Switch. It does. And if y'all familiar with the Sega Game Gear, it looks like that a little bit. And the Steam controllers. It has a 7-inch touchscreen with a resolution of 1280 by 800 at a 16.10 aspect ratio, 400 nits of brightness, and a 60 hertz refresh rate. So yes. Now this is a good thing. Do y'all still continue using the Nintendo Switch, or do everybody transfer off to the Steam Deck? Let's go on to the pricing of the Steam Deck right now. Now, starting off for $399, you go ahead and get 64 gigabyte of eMMC with the carrying case. Expected order availability in Q2 of 2022. Now, if you want to step up to it, now if you got more games in the trunk and you want to step up to the big boy, which is a 256 gigabyte, faster storage, comes with a carrying case, exclusive Steam Community Profile bundle. Log in for reservations. Yes, you gotta log in with your Steam credentials to order to access whatever they have to access into the Steam OS. Expected availability once again comes out in Q2 2022. And the big boy, 512 gigabyte of NVMe, faster storage, premium anti-glare etch glass, elusive carrying case, elusive Steam Community Profile, elusive virtual keyboard theme. Now, portability meets power. We partner with AMD to create the Steam Deck custom APU optimized for handling gaming, and it's a Zen 2 plus RDNA 2 powerhouse, delivering more than enough performance to run the latest AAA games in a very efficient power envelope. Alrighty, your Steam library anywhere. That's the good thing, as I mentioned. Once you log in, you got all your Steam games right there. If you want to go head on and buy your games using this, you can do so as well. Once you logged in, just like I said, once you log into Steam Deck, the entire Steam library shows up, just like any other PC. So now, that's a good question. As you know, we play our Steam on our PCs. Now you got your handheld, which is great. So now you don't have to carry no gaming laptop around with you. You got your little pocket device, you put in your pocket, and you go. Alright, now moving right along, as you know, the control with comfort. If you want to go ahead, you can go ahead and put this information in the link. And I put this link in the description below if you want to go to steamdeck.com and visit and learn more about the gaming system, etc. There's a dock too. The official dock props up your Steam Deck while you connect into an external display, wired networking, USB peripherals, and power. You can also use the power USB-C hub if you got one lying around. The official dock will be sold separately. More information coming soon on that. As I said, that this is a good thing here, because now with portable devices coming on hand and coming strong in our gaming universe, do we still continue to play on our PCs, or do we go ahead and start moving towards mobile handheld devices and enjoy our gaming in the comfort of the palm of our hands? Alright, I want y'all to thank y'all for watching this latest tech vlog, and I'll go ahead and have more good tech vlog coming your way. To my viewers that took the time out this morning to watch this segment, I thank y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.